your first competitor. Introducing first from Dundee, weighing 210 pounds, the Rainbow Renegade, Jay Robbins.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of FCW Empire. I'm your commentator, Matthew Sweet. Here we have Jay Robin. Jay Robin in the high spirits, despite being unsuccessful in that triple threat match for the DPW Championship. Obviously saw Sammy Sparks successful in that, but as much as Sammy won there, he might have lost just as much in the process. But tonight's about Jay. And soon to be about this man, Big Ross Hauser. Speaking of ArdlerManias, Ross Hauser, this is his first appearance since ArdlerMania 2 in FCW. It's been a long time coming for this man. A long time coming indeed. But he hasn't hung around in that time. This is a very well-travelled, well-established wrestler. Hungary to France to Ireland to England, all over Scotland. Presence Ross Hauser, both physically as well as in the wrestling world. What would we say? Probably one of the most physically gifted wrestlers that there is. Checks coming from the referee here as the two square off in their respective corners. Hauser getting it from the count and taking it. So much for hanging around in the corners. Hauser's all over that ring. Taking and replying to insults. But then heckles at a comedy show. The bell's rung and we're underway here. Even for someone as well established as Hauser, this Tulloch crowd here in Perth can be an interesting prospect as the two lock up here. Oh, and the test of strength. There's that physicality, that athleticism, the sheer power of Ross Hauser that I referred to a few moments ago, getting the better of Jay Robin there. Not much to say to each other, these two, all business. All business indeed. Looking like we're going for another lock up here. Oh, it doesn't face Hauser again. Hauser just shrugs off Robin there. Wouldn't surprise me if Robin was adaptable here in his approach. Try something different, and he does. Gets a waist lock. Hauser drives those elbows into the temples of J. Robin. But he's still standing. It takes a lot to take an elbow like that and still be standing. Oh. Goes for the shoulder tackle, can't move him again. J. Robin struggling with the power of Hauser here. Beckoning for another one here, Hauser. Ducks the elbow. Ducks the line, sorry. Tries for the tackle again. And J. Robin comes up worse. But we know how adaptable J. Robin is in his offense, but he's not in a good position here. Gets strikes rain down from above on him by Hauser. Referee beckoning him down, not getting too involved there. And Robin here manages to get out. A couple shots to the lower back section there. Brings Hauser down off the top turnbuckle, and Robin switches position with him. And it's a Tulloch crowd coming along here. Robin rains down a count of, I think we got to 8 there on his own. And sends Hauser out with a line over the top rope. Hauser in a bit of disbelief. That didn't just happen, he exclaims.
Get back in the ring. 1. Back in the ring. Back in the ring. 2. 4.
Robin here. Robin on the outside with Hauser. And sends himself with a cannonball. From the apron to the floor. Hauser grabs the back of his head. Back of his neck. Off the impact.
Still got it.
We talked about innovative offense. The suggestion was that J. Robin would change his offense to adapt. But Hauser there just too quick for him. Elbow straight into the sternum. J. Robin. That impact leaves him clutching his back. But it takes a certain type of competitor to look at the laminate flooring here in Tulloch and think it's worth a cannonball on the outside. I think that should be a sign to Hauser that he's in there with someone who's pretty unique in his offense. Pretty uncompromising as well. Not many people would ask for a dog collar match. J. Robin is one of those people. But he's not in a good place here, and Hauser, the weight of Hauser on top of J. Robin there, pushing him, squishing him against that middle rope. I mean, this is a man that has exercised this power and this presence across most of the continent. But J. Robin there, finding a way out of that predicament. And again, leaps over, and the big knee to Hauser in the corner there. Well, J. Robin just too quick. Oh my God. That boot stopped Robin right in his tracks. Oh. Ow. Knee there to the back of J. Robin. Still looking at that back. And Robin was clutching it not long after that cannonball from the apron to the outside. So as much as he did damage to Hauser, and look at the abdominal stretch here. Wow. Well, that midsection might be really hurting now. Really hurting. And really, those are some really deep screams. Really deep, agonising screams from J. Robin, but he gets the rope here. He gets out. Hauser trying to use all of the count that he can. Goes for the pin attempt, first pin attempt of the match, and it's a 2 count. Hauser slams the match, shakes his head. He knows he's in there with a slippery customer. But he knew coming in, he goes for the same offense again. He knew coming in here, he must have known coming in here that J. Robin was going to be no easy task. But he's trying to wear down that midsection of J. Robin. He's on the ropes now. Nearly slipped out there, J. Robin, but Hauser did well, and now he's brushing that neck against the rope. Referee on top of it, though. But he's using these counts as much as he can, Hauser, to inflict as much damage as possible, leaving no seconds spare to get some punishment. And it looks like he's going for the abdominal stretch again, and he gets it, he does. He holds onto that rope. The referee was very quick there to notice that. Good spot from the referee there. No! But J. Robin sends Hauser over. He collapses himself to the floor, J. Robin. But a little bit of respite here, as much as he can get, but Hauser's already on his feet before Robin's even sat up correctly. No, but he's up there with a big kick and a big knee. Siding Stevie and a pin.
1, 2.
On a 2 count. Hauser barely gets himself out of there. But that was a big fly from J. Robin there. Managing to get himself out with that submission hold. Oh. Where he was going for there, Hauser managed to tower out of it. And, well, if his top wasn't already red, there'd be a big part of it that would be now. But he's managing to use his speed here, takes out the knee. Shot block there to Hauser. And a super kick. Hauser stays up. No! Hauser still stays up. Slumps down slightly. Goes for the twist of fate. Shoved off. Looking for the choke slam here. He's got that grip tight around the neck of J. Robin. Robin manages to get out. Sends him down. If Robin could scramble over here, this could be it. This could be it. This could be it. The Hauser crawling counterclockwise of Hauser. Sorry, the two men going opposite ways of the clock from each other. Doesn't manage to get the pin. Straight out! Holy moly! Oh, it's over! It's over! Me? When did I agree to this?
Here is your winner, J. Robin!
Well, there's our winner, J. Robin. Folks, I'll be back. I'll be back.
when you are with me, I'm free, I'm careless, I believe. Above all the others will fly. This brings tears to my eyes. 'Cause when you are with me, I'm free, I'm careless, I believe. Above all the others will fly. This brings tears to my eyes. My sacrifice, my sacrifice.
I say, are you ready for the hot shot gauntlet match? Then let's bring in our first participant.
Welcome back to FCW Empire. It's an ArdlerMania aftermath. You may notice a little change in the voice. I am Billy Strachan. I am taking over from Matthew Sweet. Kevin Williams came over and grabbed him in the break there. And I am being called in the 11th hour to call the Hot Shot Gauntlet.
Number one, true number one.
Ladies and gentlemen, the participant who drew number one, it is my privilege and honour to introduce to you from his royal estate in the Ardler Mountains, his Royal Highness, with so many nicknames that I can't remember them all. You are one, but
Both
he
me.
is my best friend. He is Rich Money!
Rich Money, he's not had the best track record in the Hot Shot Gauntlet. And he's coming in number one. This is a very tough spot for Mr. Pesos himself. I'd like to remind you, he's holding that King of the Class crown. He is not the King of the Class. That belongs to Johnny Pressley. ArdlerMania, Mr. Money here, attacked Johnny Pressley and stole his crown.
And the participant who drew number two in the gauntlet match, Pretty Boy, Sam McMillan!
Speaking of King of the Class, former King of the Class, the man that Rich Money initially defeated for his own King of the Class reign of terror. Sam McMillan, Pretty Boy, is back in Fair City Wrestling. He has loads to pick with Rich Money as well. Rich Money's been throwing that cash around. He paid off William McLeod to break up Pretty Jumpin'. Sam McMillan has a lot to get off his chest when it comes to Rich Money. The winner of the Hot Shot Gauntlet will be able to choose their number for the Fair City Rumble. So there's a lot of high stakes right here to survive the Gauntlet and be able to write their own destiny when it comes to the Fair City Rumble. But for both these men, it's going to be a long road if they look to get that win, to get that victory and choose their number for the Fair City Rumble.
Take yourself over the top rope. Not only did I take your crown, I took your best friend as well. And if you don't get out of the ring right now, I'm going to take your spot in the Rumble. And all these people will just
Big words from Rich Money, reminding Sam, reminding the Pretty Boy of the betrayal that he caused. And we've got a Pretty Boy punch to circumvent that. As Rich Money is on the back foot, Sam McMillan looking to get rid of Rich Money as quickly as possible with those strikes to the jaw. Could Rich Money be bankrupt before the match even got started, really? Beautiful drop kick to the knee. Sending Rich Money to the ropes. That's the last place you want to be when it comes to an over-the-top rope style contest. And Rich Money, he dodges. And Sam is in a precarious position. The prey boy is being goozled. Wow! Rich Money with a choke slam. Sam McMillan sent onto the hardest part of the ring.
Eliminated.
Marcus Hunter confirming the elimination. I mean, that is a measure of intent right there from Rich Money with that choke slam. Hello! There he is! FCW Empire commentator. If you've been hearing the voices in past episodes, that's what Matthew Sweet looks like.
And you can have bubbles!
Introducing, handpicked by Commissioner Tony Williams himself, from the DAPW trainee, Matthew Sweet!
And he is in here now to take it all the way. Kevin Williams has handpicked him from the DAPW Academy, the training facility. Could this be Matthew Sweet's night? He's got bubbles!
Who the hell are you?
My name is Matthew Sweet.
Told you. Rich Money is looks a little bit impressed with Matthew Sweet.
Commissioner, let's see you picking. You gotta pick better, baby.
Matthew Sweet has been sitting at that commentator's booth. He's been seeing what Rich Money's been doing. He's been seeing what everyone's been doing in Fair City Wrestling. This could be a dark horse pick.
It'd be a sweet honour for you to be the first.
You know what? I like you, kid. You know what? I might add you to my kingdom. You know what? Alright. I'll let you take the stuff pick. You know you have the balls to do it. Go on. Aye. Go on.
My goading, oh my goodness. That is a gobstopper and a half there. Matthew Sweet on fire. He is fired up on sugar and caffeine and everything sweet. Those clotheslines. Could this be it? Could it be full time with Matthew Sweet heads his way to the Fair City Rumble? Confidence of Matthew Sweet. Like I say, he's been sitting at the commentary booth scouting potential opponents. Kevin Williams has handpicked him. Drop kick to the chest. I don't think Rich Money was expecting such ferocity from Matthew Sweet. Whatever once Rich Money got there. Oh, the bubbles! The bubble gun! His eyes! Rich Money sending Matthew Sweet over the top rope and to the floor.
Matthew Sweet has been eliminated.
Matthew Sweet will live to fight another day.
Well done, Rich. Keep going.
Rich Money taking advantage of no disqualifications. I know this could be interesting. Jumping William McLeod. He has been conned in the past by Rich Money. Splitting up pretty jumping. Pay off some student loans.
I know.
And Rich has got 2 eliminations in already.
We have a wee bit of history. And I know you appreciate a buck.
Oh, not again. Does Rich just keep notes in his singlet? I mean, that keeps it close to his chest.
Walk out a very, very wealthy man.
Once again, Rich Money's tried to buy off William McLeod. Come on, William, don't do this, not again. I mean, you know they have to be fake notes. Oh, come on! Stuffing the notes in his pocket. I mean, you just know it was a 20 wrapped around some ones. I haven't seen £1 notes in a long time, and he's done it again. William McLeod. I hope it was worth it, William. I hope it was worth it. That is number 3 for Rich Money. Eliminated Pretty Jumping. The former Pretty Jumping. Oh, hello! Lex Loomis! Ripping off the shirt! Loomis has seen enough as well. He has had to deal with Rich Money's shenanigans. He's had to deal with all the shenanigans here in Fairstay Wrestling, Dundee Angus Pro Wrestling. Made his singles debut recently in Sayport against Sebastian Asher. And he's going straight for Rich Money with a proto bomb. Channeling the power of Shane Sewell. The crowd are fully behind referee Lex Loomis. He looks to try and take out Rich Money once and for all. He's on fire right now. I mean, you can call his tactics hook by crook, but he has got 3 eliminations in this hotshot gauntlet. He's well on his way to getting a shot, but he's just been shot in the back of the head with that insecurity. This could be it. Rich Money's out. He is knocked out cold. He is dead weight. That's like moving a ham. Lex Loomis is doing all he can. Well, that might wake him up. Tapping out will do nothing in this game. It is over the top rope only. I think Loomis is looking to get a little bit of just a little bit of revenge at the same time. He has had to deal with Rich Money in the past. Keep hold of Money there. Trying to knock the marbles, knock the coins out of his head like some sort of Sonic character. But Money's over the top rope. Thumb to the eye. Talk about tactics here. Rich Money is, despite coming in number 1, he has been able to keep an eye on things, been able to scout his opponents, and there's Lex Loomis over the top rope. Not in the place he wants to be, fighting back with those strikes. And there we go. Rich Money with the advantage and sweeping Lex Loomis off the apron.
Lex Loomis has been eliminated.
That is number 4. Rich Money is on fire right now. Who's next? Oh my! This is not the person Rich Money wanted to see.
Ladies and gentlemen, Johnny Pressley has entered the building!
Time for some shake, rattling and rolling. Johnny Pressley is here, the rightful king of the class. He had his crown stolen from him at ArdlerMania. It's available to watch on Fairstay Wrestling's YouTube channel right now. He's got revenge in mind, I'm sure. Rich Money just eliminated himself. Rich Money took himself over the top rope.
Rich Money has been eliminated.
The disbelief. Rich Money wants no part of Johnny Pressley. He has left the building. Johnny's fresh. Who's next? Got a little bit of a dance number right now. As we wait the next entrant. The game has changed. Big Paddy Cool has arrived, the first king of the class to take on the current king of the class.
Ladies and gentlemen, entrant number 7 from Krakow, Poland, Big Paddy Cool, Patryk.
That smile I saw on the face of Marcus out there, definitely, maybe. Patryk Peterski is here, and Not to a finer point of it, he has been so near, but so far to the FCW Heavyweight Championship. He's been close to becoming #1 contender. He's been close to championship glory, a king of the class winner. He was dominant with that crowd, so much so that it was vacated. He had to let others have the opportunity to hold that crowd, and it's led all the way to that man, Johnny Pressley. And again, not to put a finer point in it, Patryk Peterski is a big man to get over the top rope. Johnny Pressley masks him up with height. But once the juggernaut gets going, Patryk Peterski can be unstoppable in that ring. Two guys who are friends, they are colleagues, they've travelled the roads together. Could one of these men write their own destiny and pick their number for the Fair City Rumble? One way to do it is winning the Hot Shot Gauntlet. I mean, the only way to do it is winning the Hot Shot Gauntlet. Is picking your own number for the Fair City Rumble. We've seen it work in the past. Retro Randy picked his number last year. He won that Game Changer briefcase. This is going to be quite a battle here. Two men that respect each other so highly. Two fan favourites in Fair City Wrestling. And both will be looking to get that advantage in the Fair City Rumble. Bit of a feeling out process, a bit of tension perhaps. Because both, they'll know each other very well. They'll know what tricks they'll have up their sleeves with Johnny Pressley and Patryk Peterski. Could all be about leverage when it comes down to it. Like I said, two big guys in Fair City Wrestling. Former kings of the class. Apologies. Former king of the class, the first ever Big Pan current in Johnny Pressley. Rich Money's got into my head here while he goes about with that crowd. This is a future main event in Fair City Wrestling. Johnny Pressley and Patryk Peterski. And the crowd are loud for Johnny Presley. Gyrated, a bit of duck diving, shake, rattle, roll. Those punches. Johnny Presley's feeling it. Big elbow, bionic elbows, sending Patryk to the corner for a stinger splash.
This time he's gotta go. Come on, Patty, sorry, boy. Come on.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, skinning the cat. Johnny Presley's up, oh, and he's just ran into a Polish hammer. And a second, his chest will be compacted. Knee to the skull. Looks like, oh no, Johnny Pressley countered it. He was able to duck and dive. Go for that neck breaker. A pole Olympic slam. Johnny Presley's night may be over. And it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, Johnny has left the building.
Unpopular perhaps for the moment for Patryk Peterski. But every man for himself. We're going to see that in the Fair City Rumble. Every man for himself. When it comes down to it, you've got to do what you got to do. Who's next? The tests get bigger.
Ladies and gentlemen, entrance number 8, Euan Mackie!
Fair City Rumble winner, Game Changer briefcase holder, a former FCW Heavyweight Champion. Don't be confused by the look of Euan Mackie. He is as crafty, as violent as they come. We've seen that in the past in Fair City Wrestling. In any iteration, any form, Euan Mackie is one of the most intelligent performers in professional wrestling. He has taken his time. He is not rushing to get in with Patryk Peterski. A weakened Patryk Peterski at that. Having to jostle with Johnny Pressley. This is a big test for Big Paddy Cool. He awaits the entrance of one of the most decorated wrestlers in Fair City Wrestling. Mackie's starting hot, go for straight for that crossbody. Meaning we're going against a taller, a bigger opponent. Got to start taking the skies. Postulated a bit too long. Clothesline from Patryk. I think that's just maybe irritated Patryk Peterski perhaps. Let's go straight to the ropes. Try to conserve some energy, perhaps get Euan Mackie out as soon as possible. As Mackie uses those ropes, get a little bit of leverage back in. And Mackie cleverly brought Patryk straight to the centre of the ring. He wanted no part of the ropes at this moment in time. Just tries to subdue Patryk Peterski, but he's been lifted into the skies. Brought down for a face buster. Mackie's going to have to hit hard and hit fast. He's doing just that with a kick to the side of the skull. Patryk Peterski's rocked here. Euan Mackie the fresh fan. Peterski is just kind of just trying to catch his breath, and a knee to the breadbasket is not going to help as Mackie tries to get Patryk over the top rope. He is wily, the veteran Euan Mackie. He's always thinking, you can see it in his eyes, he's always trying to think of a plan, trying to think of the next thing he can do. But Peterski come back with just raw power, that massive forearm.
You dirty swine!
Come out with a bear hug, just casually grabbing Euan Mackie. Trying to get him to that fireman's carry. Oh, come close. Again, go for that speed. Beautiful! Double arm spine buster. Double leg spine buster. My limbs are all over the place. Much like Euan's right now. But he's trying to get launched over the top rope. Wait to be eliminated. And move on. Mackie again. Just bringing the speed back. Whoa, 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 whoa! Patryk's gone over the top rope. He's on the apron. This is not where he wants to be. We've seen others eliminated already. Finds his speed on the apron. He's teeing in. The front row are terrified. As Peterski holds on with one arm. Very wisely moving back to the rope, to the ring post. Just a little bit of something to lean on. Mackie just keeps landing those hard forearms to the face. Big Paddy Cool still got a little bit of power, a bit of energy, stamina left in him there. Clasp those hands for another Polish hammer. It's worked so far. Patryk looking to dispatch Euan Mackie. Again, going for that Olympus stamp. Big rush from Patryk. Stumbling. Euan's going back to the top rope. It worked right at the start with that crossbody. Take two. Did not work. Patryk's got him. Got him in position. Up onto his shoulder. Goodbye, Euan Mackie. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Oh, no.
Patryk Peterski has been eliminated.
Shades of Royal Rumble 2000. Patryk Peterski has had his own momentum carry him over. Euan Mackie Did an incredible job to get the big man over. Patryk Peterski lives to fight another day. He's got to fight his own way through the... Oh my.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your final participant. Being accompanied to the ring by Scully and the mighty fine Eddie Devine. He is from the beautiful Kingdom of Night. This super duper partner, Daddy, the infamous Euan Ambrose.
Patryk Peterski is going to have to find his way into the Fair City Rumble without picking his own number. A man who is desperate to get back into the hunt, back into that championship hunt since losing the Fair City Wrestling Heavyweight Championship is this man, Euan Ambrose. He lost to Tommy Lockhart at ArdlerMania. That briefcase has haunted Euan Ambrose. And one way to stop that is to get it himself. And another way to get there is by winning the Hot Shot Gauntlet, picking the number.
2 versus 1. That's not fair.
We've got Scully involved now. No disqualifications. Only rule is over the top rope. Both feet hit the floor. As Ambrose trying to put Yuji Mackie off his game. Scully recently grew a body. I don't know if that changed his name to Bodily. Mackie has fought off Scully and broke his leg. He's taken out Mighty Fine Eddie Devine at ringside. Ambrose comes back with a beautiful back suplex. I mean, we see the shenanigans, we see the things with Scully from Euan Ambrose, but we can't forget how dangerous a man he is in the ring. Former FCW, two-time former FCW heavyweight champion. He is a veteran. He has wrestled Yuji Mackie several times. These guys can go back years pre-Fair City Wrestling. Beautiful super kick has sent Yuji Mackie onto the apron. This will be a quick night for Euan Ambrose. Not getting paid by the hour, clearly. He's got Mackie on the apron. Going after those, biting the fingers. As Mackie's in a precarious position. It's using that middle rope to get a little bit of spring onto that tornado DDT. One of these men, Euan Ambrose is the last entrant, one of these men will get to pick their number for the Fair City Rumble, a match that Yuji Mackie has won in the past. Go for that crossbody again. I think he's now 1 and 2 as Ambrose sets him up for a pile driver. This could be it. See the body spasming for Yuji Mackie. I think the back of his head, well, front of his head, forehead, landed on the knee of Euan Ambrose as well. That caused a little bit extra damage, rattling the brain, the intelligent brain of Yuji Mackie. That'll put him off his game.
You do it, bros. Shut up.
As Euan Ambrose looks to get rid of Yuji Mackie, comes back, sliced bread number 2. One of these men, this is all to choose their destiny, to pick their number for the Fair City Rumble. Winning the Hot Shot Gauntlet will do it. And one of these men, they've tasted gold in the past, former FCW heavyweight champions. They want to reach the top of the mountain once again. This is the best possible opportunity and shot to do it. Dean Ambrose has done it! He has launched Luigi Mackie over the top!
Has been eliminated. That means your winner of the Headshot Gauntlet match, the infamous Euan Ambrose.
Euan Ambrose picks his number. He writes his own destiny. He goes to the Fair City Rumble. We're going to find out now. We're going to find out what he's decided.
That's all? Now we're going to have an interview with the winner, the infamous Euan Ambrose.
He's not waiting about.
Well, you know something, me, E? Tonight, I just beat 8 other men. I just eliminated 8 other men. 8 men. 8 men. So I get to pick my show. I get to pick my number in the Fair City Rumble. 8 men in one night. So you know what? If I can beat 8 men in one night, I can beat 29 other men in one night.
Oh, what's he saying?
At the Fair City Rumble, I am entering number 1. I'm taking that briefcase that has cursed me the last several years. And A, you, I, and Scully will make Ambrose great again. Yeah! Let me hear it for Euan Ambrose!
Euan Ambrose is picked number 1 in the Fair City Rumble. The redemption arc begins. I've been Billy Strachan. This has been FCW Empire. Thank you for joining us.